Coming up on the Sequoyah Scribe newscast, Diamond High School, the future home of Sevier 8th graders, is celebrating a major event.
And Sevier's cross-country team held a scrimmage yesterday. How did the cross-country team do? These stories and many more are coming up on today's episode of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast.
The renovations at J. Fred's Johnson Stadium have been completed. Good morning, Warriors. I'm Sandler.
And I'm Gowri. The renovations were started earlier this year. In part to add more seats to the stadium at Dobyns-Bennett High School, a ribbon-cutting ceremony will take place at 7 p.m. tonight.
That's right. The ceremony will be followed by a Dobyns-Bennett football game against East Hamilton High School at 7:30 p.m.
Today, Lunch with Lyle, a community event, will take place at the KCS Administrator Support Center from 12 to 1 p.m. This is an opportunity to speak with the Superintendent of Kingsport City Schools, Dr. Lyle Ashley.
Today will mark the final day of the Scholastic Book Fair at John Sevier Middle School. The book fair will be open from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m.
Auditions for this year's production of Sevier on Stage will also conclude today. The auditions for A Christmas Carol will take place from 3 to 5 p.m. in the Sevier's auditorium.
The Warrior football team will hold a practice today. The practice will take place from 3 to 5:10 p.m. on Sevier's field. All football players should be sure to attend.
In just a few short hours, the John Sevier cafeteria will be serving lunch. Gabriel is standing by in the cafeteria with today's lunch report.
Good morning, Sevier. This is Gabriel, reporting from the John Sevier Middle School cafeteria. As you can see behind me, the cafeteria is empty, but in just a few short hours, many Sevier students will be flooding into the cafeteria. So what's on the menu today? Today's lunch is sliced pizza or grilled chicken salad. Side items today include potato wedges, steamed peas, and baby carrot cups. Today's dessert will be mixed fruit and pineapple juice. On Monday, the John Sevier Middle School cafeteria will once again be serving breakfast. Monday's breakfast will be cinnamon glazed pancakes or orange juice with sliced peaches. Reporting for the Sequoyah Scribe newscast, this is Gabriel. Now back to the newscast studio.
Thank you, Gabriel. Labor Day weekend has arrived. What will the weather be like this weekend? Coming up after the break, we'll have your weather report with Elizabeth.
Today's episode of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast is brought to you by the Kingsport Times News. Visit timesnews.net today.
A chance of rain returns to the Tri-Cities. Good morning, Warriors. I'm Elizabeth. This past week, we saw warm temperatures and lots of sunshine. If we look at our weather map, we can see that the skies above Kingsport are a bit cloudy this morning. Right now, it is about 66 degrees in Kingsport and foggy. Today, we are looking at a high of 89 degrees. Scattered showers and thunderstorms could arrive after noon. The chance of rain is about 30%. Overnight, we can expect some scattered showers and thunderstorms before midnight. The low temperature will be 66 degrees. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. As you can see, Saturday is set to be a clear and sunny day, but by Sunday, a high chance of rain and thunderstorms will once again arrive in Kingsport. The chance of rain will stick around for the first few days of next week. This has been Elizabeth standing by in the Sevier Weather Center. Now let's go back to the newscast studio.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for that report. Yesterday, the cross-country and volleyball teams were in action.
Let's check in with Madi for the Sevier Sports Report.
The JSMS cross-country and volleyball teams competed yesterday afternoon. How did they perform? Good morning, Warriors. I'm Madi. Yesterday, the JSMS cross-country team competed in a scrimmage at Domtar Park. They took on numerous schools, but no awards were given at the event. Here's how the team did. The girls started out the season with a bang, beating 15 teams yesterday. Sasha Neglia finished second, Juliana McReynolds fourth, Katarina Scott sixth, Faith Fulkerson seventh, Claire Chapman eighth, Sarah Smith ninth, and Jaden Potts 10th. The boys also managed to be the top team among 15 schools. Leighton Patrick placed 6th, Tyler Simpson 7th, Will Everett 12th, Carter Sweeney 13th, Jackson Farr 20th, Stephen Hathaway 22nd, and Gavin McGee 25th. The Lady Warrior volleyball team competed yesterday against Unicoi County Middle School in a home game. The JV volleyball put up a tough fight but lost to Unicoi County Middle School. Coach Ferguson told SSN that despite these losses, she is proud of this team for playing some really close games and making great plays. The varsity volleyball team beat Unicoi County and remains undefeated. On Saturday, the members of the JSMS cross-country team will have the opportunity to compete in the optional meet, the Hog Hollow Invite. The event will take place at Tri-Cities Baptist Church in Gray, Tennessee. The girls' event will begin at 10:45 a.m. and the boys' event will begin at 11:15 a.m. There will be no bus for competitors. Be sure to tune in next week for more Sevier sports. I'm Maddie, reporting from the SSN Sports Center. Now back to the newscast studio.
Thank you, Maddie. Coming up at Sevier, there will be no school on Monday, September 1st, in observance of Labor Day. Students will return to school on Tuesday, September 2nd.
On Tuesday, there will be a student council meeting in room 344 from 3 to 3:30 p.m. All student council members should be sure to attend.
Also on Tuesday, SSN will hold a staff meeting in room 340 from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. All broadcast journalism students will be required to attend. Coming up after the break, we will have a new installment of Yo, Did You Know?
Today's episode of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast is brought to you by Eastman Credit Union. Wherever life takes you, ECU is already there.
Today's Yo, Did You Know is a technology question. Yo, did you know when the very first computer called the ENIAC was turned on for the very first time? Was it A, 1927, B, 1946, C, 1959, or D, 1972? Let's put 5 seconds on the clock. Good luck. The correct answer is B. The ENIAC computer was turned on for the first time in 1946. Yo, did you know?
That's it for today's installment of the Sequoyah Scribe newscast. Remember to follow us on Twitter and check out our official website for breaking news and information.
Join us next week for coverage of Saturday's Hog Hollow cross-country event.
I'm Sandler.
And I'm Gowri. Have a great weekend, Sevier.